So as I promised my last character of Wave 2 that I had to do a pad guide because I promised it to do Hogwild Fryno, and to my surprise, Series 2 Hogwild Fryno doesn't disappoint at all. Loving, really loving the new Wow Pow. It's amazing. And since day one, and I tried it again just now because with your Series 2, 3, 4 reposes or whatever, you can switch back and forth whatever path you want, right? Even if he's fully upgraded, you can switch. But
please return anytime you wish.
Fryno sucks on one and only pat, and he's good on the other one. For me. Always. So here we go with my pat guide.
Impress myself.
So Brawl, press square to punch nearby enemies. Speed and damage of punches is increased depending on the heat. Heated, press circle to repeatedly to smash the ground and increase heat level. That I use very oftenly. Horn and the Hog, press triangle to dash forward, dealing damage to enemies in the way when heated. Fryno jumps on a motorcycle to deal damage to nearby enemies. Built tough. Health is increased, probably from punching the ground so much. Fired up, press circle repeatedly to throw a tantrum and become heated. Tantrums now have increased range and damage. Yeah. So whenever you're hitting the ground, if you didn't own a Fryno before, all around it does the damage. It's 85 points every time you slam the ground. Very useful. Molten Fury, all attacks do increase damage when heated. And with Fryno, forever for me, it's got to be that bike pat, the bottom pat, all the way. So Born to Ride, the Horn and the Hog will always summon a molten motorcycle. Because if you choose the other pat, you have to charge up. Then you can have the motorcycle. And this one gives you the motorcycle anytime you want it, anytime you need. Hot Rod, all attacks with the motorcycle do increase damage. Crash and Burn, that's one of my favorite moves that I use very oftenly. It's 75 points damage usually. Fryno throws the motorcycle at the end of a dash, causing a massive explosion that damage nearby enemies. Who's paying for that? That was his soul gem. Maximum Madness, press circle repeatedly to make Fryno even more heated and so hangry. So I'm really happy about this new Wow Pow. I actually like him this year. I like Series 2 way better than Series 1 because that Wow Pow has to stay. So Burning Rubber, while riding the motorcycle, hold circle to go into a power drift, blasting enemies with molten rocks. It's so insane. And at the end of that super burnout, he drops the motorcycle, and it does a 250 point damage all around. And it goes a little something like this. And when the motorcycle blows, 250 points of damage. So I'll show you real quick.
So you say?
Let's take this one. I always go on that one. Anyways, I'll show you some quick gameplay. And honestly, the new Wow Pow makes the character a lot better because I wasn't too much of a Fryno fan before, but now with the new move, it's a good add up to his library of moves. It makes the character way more enjoyable for me, and it's quite powerful. See, 250 points all around, and you can do that all the time. Makes me think of Gilgrunt's new Wow Pow. They did the same thing with Fryno. I use that move like all the time. No joke. And you almost never get hit also when you do that move. That's the other good part. There you go. Everybody goes.
the rain.
See, you got the 85 points just slamming the ground, which is awesome. But you gotta love that new wipe out, which is super easy to do, and it kills everybody all around. So guys, let me know what you think. What did you choose? Honestly, no questions asked. The bottom pad for Mr. Fryno is the best, and always will be, because he's all about that hog motorcycle. So I see you later.